Hi Bjorn. Hi Bjorn, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here I am, here I am. Bjorn, so very nice to see you. Nothing. I decided that I want to play Mean Streets with you. I want to play Mean Streets with you, my friends. The Mean Streets is the first meeting that I remember I had with the VGA 256 colors. It was a magic period, a magic moment, and Mean Streets introduced very incredible things like the real sound, digitized sound, no hardware required. So done with the PC speaker, you have already listened that the sound was not in the PC speaker style. And so not only the VGA, I always thought it was the very first game VGA. Then later I discovered that the very first one was 688 Attack Sub March 1989, while this one is from late 1989. It's a very great game. Inside you can find several kind of games from adventure. There's a simulator. There's arcade, and you have to investigate about a murder. And here I have taken a pen and my notebook because I want to take notes. What I would like to do is to try to do not use the save and load too much. Is you can trick the game. I will explain how. I would like to try to do an investigation, a honest investigation. Okay, so let's try. Let's try, my friends. So first of all, let's start a new game option. Sound volume, fight level. There's also medium, low. Never met this. So what do you think, my friends, to play high? Maximum difficulty level. Come on, start a new game. Okay, inside the box there's a manual. Look at what graphic. My friends, remember me in 1989 in front of a very old PC watching this. Sorry. Davide, sto facendo una live, stai andando live. Ah, va bene. Va bene, dai. Allora ci sentiamo dopo, ci aggiorniamo. Sì, va bene. Ciao amico. Ciao. Okay, sorry, my friends, was a friend of mine. Hi, David. Your name, okay, the case. Your name is Tex Murphy, a private investigator in San Francisco. So we are in California. The year is 2033, and you've just, so no, we are not so far. And you've just been hired by a beautiful young lady named Sylvia to investigate the death of her father, Dr. Karl Linsky. Dr. Linsky was a prominent professor at the University of San Francisco and had been working on a secret project. Sylvia had asked him about his work several times, but he would not talk about it. Then, a few days ago, he jumped or was pushed from the Golden Gate Bridge. The police are sure it was a routine suicide, but Sylvia thinks it was murder. Your job is to solve the case. So, for first, my friends, notebook and pen, I have to take these two names. So we have Sylvia Linsky, that's the daughter, and Karl Linsky, it's the father, was killed. So Karl Linsky, Sylvia Linsky. There's a murder. Okay, space to continue. You've been given $10,000 cash by your client and you have 5 leads. Please refer to the Getting Started section of the manual for a list of your leads and some important suggestions. Be sure to write things down and be careful to spell correctly. When questioning suspects, use people's full name. Ciao Martin! Todo bien? if your original language is Spanish, I don't know Spanish, but your name sounds to me more or maybe Portuguese. Where are you from? So, my friends, at this point, okay, game starts. I'm not using the reference card. I'm not using the manual. I want to see if with this information required that we are received by the games are enough to start. Well, first of all, here we are inside a car. That's a flying car. The sky is red, probably due to pollution. We are in 2033, so this is how in 1989 designers imagine the future. Here there is an help screen that permits you to understand what you have to do. There are external view. Yes, I was looking for that. Turn left, right. Yeah. So this is a simulator. I will show you. There's toggle warp, phone Vanessa, phone Lee. These are my. There's a secretary and a referent for have information. Navigation, inventory, load and save game. Okay, engine sound on off, bank control on off, auto pitch. Auto pilot toggle. How to taking off, forward reserve. Okay, pitch up down. Okay. So let's see. So the engine is on. Incoming fax. So we are receiving a fax. This is from Vanessa. Vanessa sent us a fax. Here's that article on Linsky's death. Noted professor found dead. Ciao Milan. Prominent University of San Francisco professor Karl Linsky was found dead early Sunday in what police are calling a suicide. West Precinct Detective Steve Clements. So my friends, we have to pay attention. So Steve Clements is the officer working on this case. Said a witness saw Linsky jump from the Golden Gate Bridge about 11:20 last night. A suicide note was also found at his home, addressed to his daughter Sylvia. So there's also suicide note. We have to remember suicide note. Maybe it's written now. Linsky fiancée Dolores Lightbody. So we have also to take contact with her. Dolores. I'm taking note of everything. Liked body. Very great game, my friends, this one, from my point of view. Indicated that the professor has been under a great deal of stress and had taken a leave of absence from his teaching duties at the university. Funeral services will be 10 Wednesday, September 24 at the All Saints Church. Maybe we need also to know about All Saints Church. I don't know. All Saints Church. Just to know, All Saints Church. Okay. Exit. Okay, for first. Okay, look at this. Pitching. Speeding. Okay, I'm taking off now. But if I'm not wrong, you can also climb Where's the speed? Navigation, let me check. Okay. Destination position. Okay. So now in this moment we are flying with this car. These are external view. Down view. Okay, there's no view of... Look, this is the bridge. This is Golden Bridge. So my friends, look, here we are in San Francisco. This is Golden Bridge, and we are flying in 1989. This is a simulation. Now I'm slowing down. Okay, I'm going backwards. Okay, now if I want to, is there a way to... Look, this permitted to go down. Oh, I was going too much down. Let's pass under the bridge. There's no the rudder. My friends, look this. I'm passing under the bridge. Okay. Okay, now what I want to do is to... In the minute, let's fly. We call Vanessa because I want to go to meet Silvia Linsky. So dialing. So yeah. This is the reason why you speak so very well Italian, Martin. Yes, in fact, Beluardo, it's yes, sounds Italian, like could be Spanish anyway. So you speak both Spanish and Italian. Very nice. Find about Silvia Linsky.
Okay.
Okay. Then tell me also about Carl Linsky. Can you? Linsky.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Something about Steve Clements.
Okay.
Okay. And I ask you also about Dolores Lightbody.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, Vanessa. Bye. In a while, I think we will receive some fax. So the future imagined by the designers is with fax. There are monitors. Well, they seem to sell CD anyway. No, but you have seen how it works. The phone. There's the fax. Today we have no more the fax. So it's a strange future. Look here, there are buildings. Come on, Vanessa. She's taking a lot of good time. Probably I have given her too much. I have never tried to go. I don't know how much you can climb. Let's try to push. I come in fast. Yeah, starting I'm looking for the moon. Okay, the first is, okay, Silvia home address is in Woodland, NC 4421. So, 4421 Woodland. Okay, so let's take this note. It's fine. X to exit. Okay, another fax is probably Karlinski. No, Dolores Lightbody, Berkeley. Berkeley 4920. 4920 Berkeley. Okay, next one is Steve Clements 4680. And it's in the police headquarters. PD, police department. And now Karlinski 46 and 60. So Steve Clements and Karlinski are close, but I want to meet for first Silvia. That's the doctor. Okay. It's in San Francisco. SF. Okay. 46 and 60. Okay. So, well, don't play too much. So we are in San Francisco. Let's insert the navigation code for Sylvia. That's 4421. Okay, it's in Woodland. Okay. Autopilot. Engage. And now there's the autopilot moving to. You can reach several. Okay, look. If you can see, when you see something like this blinking, this is a place in which you can land and then find there's a scenery. You can meet someone, for example. Okay, now there's also the warp time. You can speed up. Warp. Ah, yes, warp. If I press warp. Ah, okay, warp. So we are close, 2 miles and a half. Down view. Okay, in a moment you will see. There's a chance to zoom. Ah, okay, look, that's the spot in which we have to land. Okay, now we are over all autopilot, and now we are going down. We are at Sylvia home. We are at Sylvia home. Okay, doesn't took too much. It's a very, very, very great game, my friends. Very, very great game. There are also some arcade situations. Okay, and now we are here. Okay, for first I want to save 0, and then we press E. Graphic is amazing. So imagine, my friends, again 9089 in front of this VGA screen. Imagine. Obviously, the simulation is more a 16 colors. It's not the car cockpit is VGA. Then the scenery, not much. The bell chimed inside, chimed, I don't know the pronunciation. And after a moment, Sylvia opened the door. She wore a pale blue blouse and white shorts that were short enough to be friendly. She was as beautiful as ever, with her soft blonde hair and clear blue eyes. I knew I was starting to fall for her. Careful, I reminded myself, she's a client, and falling for a client is dangerous in my business. Still, if only I knew how she felt for me. This is Sylvia Linsky. Let's questioning her. Tell me about you. My past has been a little wild, Tex. I just have this thing about men. But I think a man like you would be enough to settle me down. Maybe when this case is over, you and I could explore that possibility. Okay. So now, tell me about your father. He was happy at US NC 4663. This is another thing. Then he took a leave of absence to do some consulting work and his full personality changed. So 4666, what's that? So let's write down this address. Then he took a leave of absence to do some consulting work and his full personality changed. I'm sure he was in some sort of trouble because of this. I don't believe he committed suicide. I've lost both my father and the insurance money, and I'm going to find out why. If you need to look through his apartment, it's located at 4660. Insurance. You're thinking I may have killed my father for the insurance money, aren't you? I'm not going to deny that I could use $1 million. But I honestly believe that my father was murdered, and if he was, I'm entitled to the money. But if you investigate his death, and you're convinced it's a suicide, I'll accept your findings. Tell me about the suicide. I write in a wrong suicide. No, I write in the right way. Okay, nothing. All Saints Church. Do you have something to say? No. Okay. Tell me about Steve Clements then. I don't care what he thinks. My father didn't commit suicide. Okay. And Dolores Lightbody? Dolores Lightbody. Dolores and my father had talked about getting married. I always felt she had seduced him by black magic, because there was no other way. My father would have fallen for a woman like her. And if I said murder, do you say something? Sorry, can't help you there. My friends, I think we have asked everything, and now I want to go to meet Steve Clements. Steve Clements, and then we go to Karlinski house, okay? So Steve Clements. So let's insert. But what about Dolores Lightbody? 20. Yes, let's go to Dolores Lightbody, maybe. Where is the destination? It's close to San Francisco, not so far. Autopilot, let's go. Warp speed. Warp speed, and now 60 miles. But this car is quite fast. There's no an external view. External, yes, these are F5. Yes, but I wanted to see the car. I wanted to see the car. Nothing. This is front view. This is rear, left, right, and the down view. Wow, look, it's super speedy with the warp button. Okay, when we are close to the destination, as you can see, she slowed down a lot. And they try to... I used also to drive by myself, but the autopilot obviously is very comfortable. Dolores Lightbody. So we need to receive information and to move inside the game, inside the investigation. What about inventory? This is my inventory. I have ammunition 400, cash 10,000. You can pound, you can reclaim. Exit. Now I will save again. I need to save because the arcade, sometimes you are killed. The arcade is in the style of Crime Wave, because both the game are from Atchess Software. Atchess Software. I have bought Atchess Software Incorporated. I have bought Crime Wave and Main Streets. Where's Crime Wave? Crime Wave is a really nice box as well. I don't remember where I have put Crime Wave. Inside there are floppies. I have also the 5 1/4 manual. It's very unbelievable. Super game. Oh, okay, we are arrived. Okay, well, wait. So, now, let's save. Save always game 00. Come on. Okay, here Ghirardelli. Ghirardelli sounds really Italian. Dolores Lightbody lives in a well-kept Victorian house in a neighborhood filled with the houses of attorneys and bankers. I walk up to the front door and ring the bell. She answers the door. Miss Lightbody is not what I expected. She has the face of a Saint Bernard. Wow, nice. And, well, as you could hear, the sound is from PC speaker. Is a technology to use the PC speaker as a real sound. So push the PC speaker at its best. It's not hardware. It's not a sound blaster. Okay, it's not. Let me ask about Sylvia Linsky. Tell me about Sylvia Linsky. Sylvia and I never got along very well. When her father died, she was quite upset. She was even more upset when she talked to Peter Dool. Oh, new name. What about Peter Dool? Who is Peter Dool? The insurance, probably. The insurance agent. It seems the insurance company would not pay the $1 million because her father's death was declared a suicide. Okay. Thank you. Tell me about Peter Dool. He was Carl's insurance agent. He works at 46 and 74. Have you understood, my friends, how it works? The game? So just pay attention to everything. So tell me about Carl. Let's ask about insurance. Carl had taken a life insurance policy out several months ago. He was worried about his health and wanted to leave his daughter something. Okay. And murder? Nothing. Suicide? Nothing. Okay. Carl Linsky. Carl was my fiancé, and he had been quite upset lately. He was worried about the project he was working on. He wouldn't talk about it in specifics. Carl lived at 4660, but he didn't work there. I think he had a lab somewhere in the city. His work must have been for the government because everything was top secret. So I think the lab is 4663. Okay, thank you. So the lab, I think, is 4663. Do you know something about Steve Clements? Officer Clements asking me some question about cars that I'm afraid I couldn't help him much. Okay. And what about you? Great body. I guess I'm just lucky to be beautiful, but don't try anything with me now because I'm too upset. Come back in a week or so. Okay, so I think that's enough. I think that's enough. All Saints Church. Okay. So let's exit. Thank you, Dolores. At this point, we meet. Let's meet Steve Clements, if you agree, my friends. Yes, Steve Clements is at about 46 and 80. So without the manual, we are doing a good job. Yes, there's a quest at the beginning, is a protection code. Ciao, Dani. There's a protection code. So let's go. Okay, we are in San Francisco. Thank you, my friend. Who is this one? Dani. Maybe ask to Vanessa about Peter Dool. Maybe she knows something.
Yes?
Peter Dool.
I'll get back to you.
Perfect. Thank you, Vanessa. Bye. Vanessa, okay, is a sort of secretary. It's for free. Why, if you call Lee, you have to pay her for informations. But sometimes Lee is able to have more information. It depends. Maybe later in the game. So we were flying at about 10,000 feet. I have never tried to look the bridge. Golden Gate. Wow, here we are. In the middle of San Francisco. Safe, save. Yeah, always 0. And let's get inside. So we are Steve Clements. What's this? I enter the West Precinct station near the Bay Bridge. Walking down a narrow corridor, I see a number of posters in support of the Law and Order Political Party. I find the office of Police Detective Steve Clements, and walking Clements greets me with his usual belligerency. What do you want, Shamus? Shamus. Oh, look, this detective. What is Shamus? Okay, nothing. Tell me about Sylvia Linsky. She's headstrong and thinks she knows everything, but she's a good-looking dame. That's for sure. I've heard she's a bit frisky, so watch yourself, Frisky. Okay, Karl Linsky. I'm interested in Karl Linsky. Why are you interested in him? Oh, I get it. His daughter wasn't happy with our investigation. She's knocking the hell out of cops over a simple suicide. Well, she's wasting your time and our money. We got a witness named Bash Daggett. Bash Daggett. Bash Daggett. Great. We saw him jump off the bridge. He even left a suicide note. He hands me the copy. The note reads, Sylvia, I'm too tired and too sick of living. Please forgive me. Dad, how much more proof does that girl need? The note. If I write a note? Okay, nothing. Interesting. Tell me about you. I'm fine, but you didn't come here to talk about me. Sure. Tell me about Dolores Lightbody. You have... ask her. Dolores, I never understood what Karl Linsky saw in her. If she were a building, she'd be condemned. Well... Peter Dool, do you know something about Peter Dool? Sorry, okay. And about Bash Daggett, I want to know about Bash Daggett. I'm afraid the nicest thing I can say about Daggett is that he is the ultimate low-life scumbag. You'll find him past the Mission District use and see 4657. So we have found also Bash Daggett. Great. Perfect. Okay, thank you. I think we have, by the moment we have finished it. Thank you very much. Incoming fax. Why? For maybe Peter Dool. Okay, it was Vanessa writing 4664. Okay, it's already. I already know that. So let's go to meet Peter Dool. 4664. Just we finished to ask. Then I want to go to Karl Linsky house. I think it's a good thing. Yes, there's a lot of autopilot. Oh wow. Take off. Yes, there are different things. Very close. Look, it was here. So I climbed to 10,000 feet just to return back. Look here. Perfect. Crash. Okay, let's save again. Save. Yes. Perfect. So here we are. Peter Dool. Okay. Peter Dool is the vice president of the Transamerica Insurance Company. Most insurance people aren't really exciting, but he's not boring. Even look at him could put you to sleep. Oh, wow. Tell me about insurance. Professor Linsky took out an insurance policy several months ago, naming his daughter as beneficiary. The policy amount was $1 million. Okay. Sylvia? Sorry. Sylvia Linsky? Sylvanese demanded that her father's insurance be paid, but the policy becomes void in the case of a suicide. I told her we were sorry, but nothing could be done. She screamed, "We'll see about that," and stormed out of my office. Surely Sylvia is interested about Linsky. Sorry. Korlinsky. Mr. Linsky had taken an insurance policy out of himself in July. The amount of the policy was $1 million. Are you certainly aware? There's a clause in life insurance policies that, in the event of a suicide, the policy is null and void. Okay. Do you know something about Steve Clements? Sorry, sure. And Dolores Lightbody? There was other. Not only has she kept her girlish figure, she's doubled it. Oh my, it's terrible. Wait, Abdul, it's you? Okay, I love my work in the insurance field. It's my life. I've been thinking about a policy for a man in your line. How about a limited pay life plan with an optional family rider and waiver of premium with disability accident? And he's trying to sell me. What about Bash Daggett? Do you know him? I don't think so. No, in fact. Okay, thank you. It's enough for now. It's enough. At this point, I want to go to Karlinsky house. Yeah. 46 and 60. And maybe then to the lab. Then we try to meet Bash Daggett. That's the witness of the suicide, my friends. It's the witness of the suicide. Here we're very close. Everything is very close here. So maybe I can drive by myself, avoiding to climb so much. The next waypoint I trying to drive by myself. Okay, without autopilot. Let's see if I'm able to do that. Okay. Save, because here maybe is a dangerous place. The three-story Queen Anne-style home of Professor Karlinsky has been well kept. I step inside and notice the quaint style of furniture and decor. Well, my friends, here it starts to be a sort of adventure. So, look, you can do this. Look, get, move. And you have to... There's a switch. Look at the switch. You can scan the book as nothing seems out of the ordinary. Cabinet, standard rock and metal entry table with a fax machine. Fax. The fax machine is operational. There's a message. A fax, dear professor, looking forward to our date Saturday. Love, Sandra Larsen. Another name here. Important. Sandra Larsen. My friend. Okay. Let's try to get the message. Open. No. Tast. Paper and ink. Move. Okay. Get. Perfect. We have taken this. The cabinet. The switch. I don't know how to use the switch. Open the cabinet. Move the cabinet. Test the cabinet. Okay, what about it? Look. Standard lock. Bookcase. Look. Move. You get a firm grip and tug as hard as you can. You couldn't move this if your life depended on it. Open. Okay, it's already open. And the fax. Open the fax. Or move the fax. Okay. At this point, there's a switch. Pam 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 pam. The bookcase was here. Here there's another point. Bar. Look the bar. Appears to be well stocked. There is a cabinet door. Perfect. Look the cabinet door. Open. Okay. There's a showbox. Look inside the cabinet. Move. Oh, a secret switch. But I can open this. Okay. Papers. My friend, pay attention. First, I got the possible Nexus password to be decoded. SF. Who is SF? SF. Here there's a secret man. SF. I pressed it. I got the possible Nexus. Nexus. What's Nexus? Nexus. Nexus. Here there are the password. I'll be in touch. I think this can be interesting. Open. Move. Okay, there's nothing. Get. Perfect. And here there's a switch. What to do with the switch? Small switch. On, off. Okay. Whiskey. The Jack Daniels whiskey bottle is all full. Open. Okay. Not move. Okay. I don't want to toast it. Get it. Okay. Now back. Couch. Coffee table. There's a chess set. A bishop is missing. Bishop is missing. It seems to me that in the note we have seen before. A secret down. Okay. There's a note. Look. I'm going to get you for failing Milinski. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Get this note as well. Coach. Move. Open. Get. Look. Okay. Plant. Look. Move. Move. Nothing. Get. Open. Nothing. Cabinet. Cabinet door. A book. Psychology, written by Karlinski. A page is marked. Open. Combination to a safe. Look. Wow. My friends, there's a lot of things here. 57. 3. 16. Okay. Open. Move. Get. Let's get. And there's a cabinet key. There's a cabinet key. And let's get the book as well at this point. Okay, let's take everything. Wow. Painting. Painting is move. Yeah. Safe. Open the safe. Money. Oh, wow. How much money? $1,000. I get it. Thank you. Sorry, but I had to do that. Okay, it's open already. I don't know if it was a good thing to do, but I did it. So, we need always money. A chair. Desk key. Desk key. Display case. The display cabinet is protected by a magnetic field. You notice two slot screws partially hidden, and you notice two slot screws partially hidden, and surmise that you could shut down the field if you had a slot screwdriver. Statue. Display is shut tight. Inside the case is the historical artifact, the Maltese fruit cake, carbon dated as the oldest fruit cake in existence. It dates back to 16th century Europe. Nobody wanted to eat it. Then Hader value $4,000. I need this. Wait. We have found a lot of things, so please let me go here. There was a switch. I don't know what the switch is. Maybe it's not. Oh, let's save. Is it possible to save? No, it's not possible to save, my friends. I'm scared by this witch. Ah, it's simply the light. Well, let's let the light on. Okay, what's the light? So I press a switch before here. Maybe this shut down the... This can shut down the field. Okay, I press this because I pressed it 2 times. Okay, you can't. Back. Trash can. Look. Ah, there's a lease. The lease is for space in the Bridgeview warehouse located... located in San Francisco. 4675 was rented by Karlinski. So 4675 is another place we have to go. Okay, thank you. Get the note. Get this. The other note, look, the note is a handwritten letter to Dolores Lightbody. Says, Dolores, I'm calling our relationship off. It has nothing to do with Sandra Larsen. I just know there are other ways in the sea, and wow. So Dolores Lightbody. I needed to go to Dolores Lightbody, ask for Sandra Larsen, maybe. Desk. Oh, wow, there's a drawer. Open. A digital tape. There are a lot of things. A 2-inch digital audio tape. Okay. Open. Let's get a grade sheet. Look. Blades of Winner. Blaze Winner. Winner. The grade received is an E. Take it. Let's get back. A digital tape player. Okay, so turn on. You slip the tape you found in the desk into the tape player. The voice on the tape cries out there in my head.
They're in my head! They're in my head! They're in my head! They're in my head!
I didn't remember this. This is amazing. Wow. So now... So I need, my friends, remember that we need, you receive a power electric shock when you touch the glass case and the burglar alarm is set off. You have 5 minutes to shut it off before the police arrive. Ah, the switch. Okay, so I need a screw something. It's surely the switch here, my friends, to stop the alarm. Okay, perfect. My friends, we have taken a lot of things there. I think we have checked everything. I think we have checked everything. Couch. There's a couch, but you can do nothing with the couch. There's a $4,000 thing here that maybe can be useful. Taste. And also the whiskey, probably also the whiskey. We can sell the whiskey to the pound. Let's check now. Let's get out and let's see. Yeah, exit. So, okay. Now, save, 0. Inventory. Okay, value of the message is nothing. Book value is 20. So we can give and take money. Because what we can do with a book? Nothing. Okay. A key. Value 50. What was this key for? No, I don't remember. The tape. The lease, nothing. The note, nothing. The grade sheet, nothing. Papers, nothing. Whiskey, 40. A look. The Jack Daniels whiskey bottle is all full. Yes, let's go. Money. Note, nothing. Combination. Well, the combination. We already use it. How much it costs to recover? Reclaim? 4. Okay. No need that. Probably also the tape. How much the tape was? 5. No, just to free the inventory. What about the key? I opened something with the key probably, but I don't remember. Maybe we need it later. Papers. Okay. SF. Note. Going to get you for failing me. Okay, this note I don't think is necessary. Okay. Get out. Well, my friends. Ah, wow. I want just to go to 4663 and flying together. It's a very long game. 4663. Okay, destination is locked. Okay, we have to move in this direction. Just the 2 miles, come on. Ah, it's there. Look. No, I did a mistake too much. Oh, my friends, here we are. We have arrived. Without autopilot. University of San Francisco. Ah, okay, 4663 is... The instructor's offices at the University of San Francisco are small cubicles attached to the main classroom areas. I walk down the corridor and find the door with Professor Linsky's name on it. I tried the door, but it's locked. I pull out my private detective all-purpose door opening kit and quickly pop it open. I scan the office, but it looks like no one has been here for quite some time. There are miscellaneous notes on the desk and textbooks in a bookcase on the wall. I examine the notes, but they don't strike me as important to the case. An additional 5-10 minutes of searching produced. Nothing I can use. Nothing else to see or do at this location. Ah, perfect. This was very fast. But I want to ask to Vanessa, we have some names that can be useful. Vanessa? Yeah, bye. Tell me about Sandra Larsen.
Okay.
Thank you. Great. And then I want to know about Blaise Viener.
There's nothing in our file.
Ah, there's nothing in your file. Vanex. Okay, what about the Nexus?
There's nothing in our file.
Okay, there's nothing in your file. Okay, it's fine. Thank you, Vanessa. Let's try with Lee. So we wait for Sandra Larsen. Let's call Lee. Ah, incoming fax already. Sandra Larsen, probably it was the new fiancé, 45.99. So we have to meet Bash Daggett, Sandra Larsen, and we have this new Blaze Wiener. Okay, let's try to call Lee for Blaze Wiener. Maybe Payne, we can have some information. Let's see, my friends. This is Lee and Nance.
Yes, Murphy?
Yeah. Blaze, tell me about Blaze Wiener. Do you know something?
What's it worth?
Ah, do you want money? Do you want money? I can give you $50.
You're as cheap as your suit.
100?
You're as cheap as your suit.
How much you want?
You're
100.
as cheap as your suit.
Lee, it's just an information.
It's a deal.
Oh, wow, fine, $200. Well, 0051. Thank you, bye. See you the next. What about the Nexus?
Sorry, can't help you.
Oh, okay, bye. Thank you, thank you. $200. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, my friends. $200 for that. Okay, let's wait for information. Ah, yeah, we see. So Peter Dool was fine. So we have met all of this. So we met Dolores one time Sylvia. Then I have to return back to them. One time this, we met Peter Dool. We went to Karlinski home, to Karlinski University. What about Lee? Oh wow, I was going away. So where I want to go? Oh, in the meantime, Lee. What about talk to Bash Daggett if you want to find Blaze? Oh wow, thank you. So okay, so let's go to Bash Daggett. Come on, let's go to Bash Daggett. Yeah, and we ask about Blaze Wiener. Okay, Bash Daggett is 46.57. Destination locked. But probably it's not so far. Oh wow, it's very close. It's here. Oh, it's there. Look, let's go. I'm not flying. Just... Oh wow! Wow! Perfect break! Perfect break by Marco. I never thought to drive myself. Let's see what happened here. Ah, here is this arcade situation. Where I am? No. It's impossible. Oh wow. Great, Marco. I did it. Wow. Look, this is seems here Italy Pisa Tower, but in Italy the Pisa Tower is a little bit not very vertical. They weren't kidding. I have seen this Pisa Tower this year, last year, September. They weren't kidding about this being a raw neighborhood. Blown out, wasted buildings are occupied by the bottom rung of society. You'd have to have a jungle mentality to survive here. I find a suitable place to wait. I'm hoping to see the guy who witnessed Klinsky's suicide. Clemens showed me a mugshot of Daggett, who is described as the ultimate low-life scumbag. I finally see the guy looking at him quickly disperse the myth. Oh, wow! Beautiful! Tell me about Sylvia Linsky. Okay. About Karl Linsky, what have you seen? Stick it, fish face. Wow. I threaten you. No time for diplomacy. I threaten to bash and crackheads if I don't get the right information. Oh, great! I slam my fist into his soft, flabby stomach and he buckles over. I then catch his chin with a solid haymaker, then sends him staggering back against the wall. Okay, that's enough. I'll talk. Great. Yeah, I saw the old greaser jump, but the wool incident was outrageously bizzarro. The whole jig walks by like Dawn of the Dead. Then, when he was about 30 feet past me, he climbs over the barrier and nosedives into the bay. The humped old buzzards didn't even hesitate. Wow. Tell me about Steve Clements. Clements, there's a determined cop. When he puts his foot down, someone is usually under it. Oh. What do you know about Dolores Lightbody? Probably nothing. Okay. What do you know about Peter Dool? Maybe something. Okay, nothing. What about you? Bash, my time's valuable. I don't give anything for free. And not okay. Again, okay, perfect. You got a daughter or relative you'd like to line me up with? No. Talk me about Blaze Winner. Make it worth my time. I haven't got all day. Another treated. Blaze is a groundskeeper for the Giants at Candlestick Park. Use 7015 is another place completely. 7015. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Now, maybe Sandra Larsen. Insurance. Suicide. Okay. So you have seen Karl Linsky. Stick it again. Oh. Yeah, I saw the old greaser jump by the full incident was utterly bizarre. The old jig walks by like Dawn of the Dead. Then when he was about 30 feet past me, he climbs over the barrier and nosedives into the bay. The humped old buzzards didn't even hesitate. So Bash Daggett told us about Blaze Winner. Now we have to go to meet Sandra Larsen, but there's also the Karl Linsky lab that maybe is interesting. We have a couple of keys, so we have to go to Karl Linsky lab, then we have to meet Sandra Larsen and Blaze Winner. And Blaze Winner is the guy in the that was exit the graduation thing. Yes, inventory in the grade sheet. Yeah, here there's talking about Blaze Winner. The grade sheet is for an advanced psychology course. The name of one student is circled Blaze Winner. The grade received is an E. Okay, my friends, I love you. We played 1 hour, so I'm going to stop now. And we will meet for part 2. We have just to save. We have not been killed, so we have done a lot of things. Look here, how many notes I have taken. How many notes I have taken, all name with the addresses. And we still have a lot of things to do. So without using the manual, we did a good job. So we have also paid Lee $200 for the information with Bash Daggett, but we could save those money if we went to meet Bash Daggett for first. We could save $200, okay? Because asking to Bash Daggett about the Blaze winner, Bash Daggett will answer with a punch. Okay, my friends, I love you. Thank you for watching. Thanks, Bjorn. I go for dinner, so stay tuned for part 2. We play Mean Streets 9089, my friends. 9089. Wow, simply amazing. Here there are a couple of pictures that are spoilering, a couple of plays that we have still not met. So interesting, really interesting. Oh my son, Lisa Alinsky is really beautiful. Lisa Alinsky, my friends, Lisa Alinsky. And here also in the cover, look, my friends, that's me. Where's my finger? Where is my finger? Ah, it's here, my finger. This is me with black hair. That's me with black hair. Thank you, my friends, for watching. See you. You are great. Bye. Ciao, Bjorn. Ciao a tutti.